So grappling hook, 4 metal scraps, 7 string, and 10 shroud spores. Should have that.
Yeah, then we have. I've got 11 shroud spores, and there's 18 in the chests.
Oh, we need more shroud spores
No, we're good.
to make 2.
Yep. Good enough. We had 28.
Okay. Did you make yours already?
Not yet.
Or did you? Or just make 2 then? I guess. Then just give me one.
Oh, didn't realize you could do that.
That would work.
Scrap and string was the other thing.
Yep. It was metal string and shroud spores. Shroud spores was those little blue dot thingies.
Oh shit! I think I just gave you both of them. Nope, just one. So how's this thing work? Equip.
So to equip it, you just go to the character screen there, and then you got a selection for a grappling hook or the glider, and you just click grappling hook and click equip, and you're good to go. You might be able to just equip it from the backpack as well.
Yeah, I did. Need another chest?
Yep.
3 string and 6 twigs.
Okay, I'm heading back to the other fast travel, or the other home.
Oh yeah, skipping the break. Does that work?
I think it's echo. Or the E key on your keyboard.
Character.
When you get close enough and you see there's like the letter E on top of the item, then you'll be able to grab it.
Oh. Oh. There we go. No problem. Totally safe.
There's a dude down there you can shoot if you want.
Hey.
I would watch out.
Jerk.
Oh, that hurt.
Any more walking around?
Probably. I don't see him yet, though. Oh, it might be good. Oh, do you see those things on the ground that's right in front of me?
Right in front of you. No. See a
Okay,
road.
just stay where you are and don't move. So that's what those are. So it's mines. If you get too close to them, they detonate and
You
pretty
just
much kill
shoot
you
them.
right away. Or yeah, you can just shoot them.
A little bit easier. A little bit safer. Good thing I got lockpick. Not a lot, but shepherd staff and blunt knives. Better blunt knives though. Or not. Maybe a little bit. Almost as big as a hole when Gimpy uses his pickaxe. Just about. Oh, another letter. Imagine this. Sounds good. I know the rough location. If you take this up to search Garrick, I'll split the goods. Deal? Ooh, it's a magic flag. Banner. I don't think we're going the right way.
I think we're going the right way.
It doesn't seem like. It seems like every time I look at the number, it's getting bigger.
Trust me.
I trust you. Just it seems like we're going the wrong way. Is all.
And that's generally how the game goes. Because they never, the straightest route is not the route there. You have to go around it. Sometimes you got to find the way to get there,
Yeah.
which is kind of part of the game. And there's a wolf just ahead of us, a couple of wolves. Two wolves. These are level 3 wolves, so careful.
Ow.
Okay, he's dead.
Ooh, ribs. David Jam, welcome to the stream. They still not have chat in Enshrouded. What do you mean?
I think he means like in-game chat.
I think that was actually a thing to turn on, actually.
Yep, and I thought I saw like a chat thing. Anyways, I think we're pretty much here. Oh, no, we're not. I'm looking at the wrong spot.
Yeah, we're still quite a while away. Yeah, the in-game chat, that's something you turn on when you're hosting this. If you're hosting the server, you can turn it on there. But when you have Discord, you don't really need it.
I see a big tower and I wanted to go there.
Mushrooms everywhere. That wasn't a mushroom. Hey, weekend survivors around here somewhere. Not awake?
Uh,
Spark.
we gotta go down there.
The spark. What are the
Or
sparks?
no. Sparks is for... We need it for the flame and some other
Oh,
stuff.
that's from the flame. Altar, maybe make it stronger and burn even brighter. Oh, right. Or its influence, whatever it's called.
Yeah, something like that.
He's
Did I make a wrong turn?
behind us somewhere.
I might have made a wrong turn.
Yeah, he's up on top of the hill, I think.
Thought I was going for...
Location below. I'm on top of the hill and it says it's below, so there must be an entrance below us. The ancient vault of the blacksmith that we're supposed to be looking for.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah. I'm gonna guess that's how we get to him, is through there. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I think I found it.
Didn't die.
Yep, it's this way.
Yeah, I saw that from up top. It looks safe.
There's going to be some... Yeah, this is not safe. So is your food buffs all the way up?
Yep. Good enough, actually.
Okay. He didn't like that.
No.
Okay, I'll block this dude.
He doesn't like me. Another failure. Balthazar. He's a failure.
Oh, and you see those, it can repair your items. Which is nice. Well, yeah, there's a note here. If you want to be super sneaky, you can sneak.
Welcome to Assassin's Creed Enshrouded version.
Yep, so you can get like particular skills, like with the dagger or whatnot, so then you'd be more sneaky and etc. etc.
Yep.
Depending on what type of armor you use.
It's over here.
There's a ladder right over here.
I saw that.
And a chest.
Grenades. Another book. Eureka! We're buying resurface proof. We can survive, we can endure. These cinder vessels are our only chance against the shroud.
Okay, the spot we gotta go to is over here. And there's gonna be a dude in there. So be careful. Where is he? There he is.
Aha.
Is there another one? Nope, he's the only one.
Venture forth. It's done. Blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, blah, blah, blah. May the ashes of one sustain the seeds of the next.
Oh, look, a door.
And it's not a jar. Oh, it's got a chest behind it. Nope. Oops. Another ring. And Executioner's Axe. Melee weapon. I'm gonna guess that's a two-hander.
It's a two-handed. So what does that ring do?
This ring is the Alchemist ring, so +6 to mana, +8 stamina, +10 health.
So for if you're gonna do the mage thing, that's a good ring.
Do you want it for now, though?
Yeah, throw it over.
Executioner's Axe, melee. Based on its damage, I'm going to go with a two-hander. Yeah. Where is it? It's a two-hander. Doesn't hit as hard as a hammer or as a mace does, though.
Yeah, but I think it does different type of damage. So the mace is obviously bludgeoning. That one has something else. And that it makes a difference depending on the type of enemy that you're fighting sometimes.
Right. Yeah, it does 16 damage, +4 to parry, or sorry, 4 parry power. This mace has 6. Attack speed is 0.7 on the axe. Sorry, on the mace, the axe is 0.7 as well. Cutting and blunt. The axe and the mace does piercing and blunt.
Okay. And that has an effect depending on the type of enemy that you're fighting.
Yep. Just break everything down.
Or you could probably click on our objective as well. That might be good.
Oh, is this what it is? Oh. This guy, he looks tired. Fur chest, +4 more at blacksmith. Recipe. Oh, so it's a recipe.
So we should probably send them, I guess. So I'll drop a traveling thingy here.
It's rainy out here. This is going to be a permanent spot?
No.
Yeah.
Heading home.
Commune. Survival will be worthy addition to. Raid the altar. That one. Strengthen the flame. Oh. That's what the spark is for, along with all that other junk. Okay. Don't do that. It don't do that. Okay, so the staff.
Yep.
Is that a...
So if you click, it's under manual crafting, so you can manual craft it as well.
Ah.
So you just need 1 twig to make it.
Oh boy. Okay, staff made.
Okay, and then you have to have it like in your bar at the bottom, and then that probably tells you how to use it after that.
After placing the survivor, target a bed to assign it.
But first you have to summon the dude. And then after you summon the dude, you pick a bed for him to be assigned to sleep at.
Oh. Ready. That guy.
There you go.
I don't want you there. I want you there.
It doesn't matter. He moves around.
Oh.
So it doesn't. Once he comes, he'll just start walking around. And then the next thing you do with the summoning staff, you click on a bed to associate it with a bed to sleep at. And then you're done. Now we need another bed if we're going to do the sleeping thing at night. And very quickly, that's when you start finding, once you get like a bunch of those dudes and you need beds for them, and every bed needs a roof over top of it, and it becomes, yeah.
It's crowded, right?
For a small space like this, it gets crowded very quick.
Yeah, I'm going to have to make some adjustments, I'm sure. Yes, another bed.
But that's part of the game, so it is what it is.
So
Some people do like what I do is like you do like one big building. I do like an open style building that I put them in, like without walls, since like no one ever attacks your base, so it's the walls are almost immaterial after a while.
Okay.
So the thing, all you need for the beds is something that has a roof over top of it. So I just do like a whole bunch of pillars and like an open style roof, if you will, without walls, which I don't know. I like it. It works for me. Other people they'll create like their own an entire village. So either they'll start their village from scratch, or they'll take like one of the destroyed villages that you come across and make that your base. So you got a whole bunch of different options for what you want to do, depending on how much work you want to put into it.
Right.
Because eventually you're going to find like a farmer, and you're gonna start taming animals, and you can tame dogs and cats and goats for milk and for wool and blah 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 blah. It just builds on top of itself, and then you end up needing more and more space to put all this stuff because you got a whole bunch of different crafting stuff you got to build. And then you need more storage, and then you need more this and that.
So typical stuff.
Yep. Which is all part of the fun.
So he's just going to walk around inside the house, right? He doesn't really need a specific spot.
Well, it's nighttime, so that's why he's going to bed to sleep. But then once the daylight is down, then he'll pop back up. But the problem is when you walk close to him, he wakes up. So if you need to do anything with him, you can click on him to talk to him. You should probably talk to him.
Yeah, that's probably with the little exclamation point. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Or we could just sleep the night away.
Craft first gear. Took you long enough to find me. Look at you, weak and puny, and they call you Flameborn. First thing you need is equipment. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword, a spike club, or some armor will serve us well.
Now get out.
So you can click on him and use the dude for building the armor for you and better weapons and etc.
Rest up and eat well before you head out. Eat fire. Roof over your head. Yeah, we already knew that. Crafting. So lockpicks. Charcoal. Oh, the forge. We need charcoal for that, which means burning food, right? Some nails. There's axe. Scrappy pickaxe. I thought we had... Oh.
Yeah, so that's like...
Better.
Yeah, it's better. Like it doesn't break as quick, and it gets more resources, if you will. So the main thing you need from him is those, the weapons. I don't know about the firmware set because there's once you get the. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So you need the forge and you need the charcoal kiln. And once you build those, then you can build like a better set of armor. If you just want basic fur armor, then you can use that. But generally, you skip that and you go to the first metal armor that you get from the forge and the kiln.
You still here?
Well, actually, the kiln is easy. So the kiln, you actually make the charcoal in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So stone.
Which you got a lot of in the chests. While you're doing that, I'm gonna kill some wolves for some meat.
Better to be the hammer than the anvil.
Oh, the wolves didn't respawn yet. Okay.
Trying to build stone stuff, and for some reason it's not coming up.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to build stone flooring, but hammer. It's when I try to build, it's just bringing up the roof for me, and it's not showing my wood blocks as being, or sorry, the stone blocks being a choice for materials. Doing something wrong.
You have the stone blocks as in your inventory?
Yeah. I'm there.
Did you select the crafting hammer?
Yeah.
And then you hit control?
I hit tab to go into build mode.
Yeah, sorry, tab.
And then control, blah, 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 to switch materials, but it's not switching materials. It's stuck on the building roof, the roof stuff.
Did you select, you want to build floor, right?
Yeah.
Did you select the flooring?
It's not a choice. It's,
So you don't have the choice for picking the foundation?
so I had the hammer equipped. I hit tab.
Oh, hit Alt, and then you have to go up to the foundation ones. Because you're on the roofing ones right now.
Don't want to say control.
Control is for selecting like a different building material. So once you have like a whole bunch of different sorts of different building materials, then you can select which one you want to use type thing. So you want to use Alt to pick like the flooring, and then
Yeah, got it.
you're probably good. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out that as well.
It's totally logical.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, but it works. And then for the forge and the kiln and whatnot, it doesn't need to be inside.
Yep.
So you can build all that stuff outside if you want.
It's a kiln. Crafting. Switch between the recipes, blah, blah, blah. All available ingredients. Oh, sorry, I remember this. Sort of. So, a bunch of wood blocks and dirt to make charcoal.
Oh yeah, dirt. Yep.
Dirt. Am I collecting dirt? I don't know.
Dirt's easy to find.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
It's right
It's right
underneath.
underneath your feet. AKs, welcome back. Do you have to be inside to have that option? Inside for what? Which option? Figured out. Yeah, I was skipping a step. Or I had forgotten what button, the right button to push, as usual.
Yeah, it's not. It just takes a little while to get used to type thing.
That's not the right way. You're not the right way. The problem with having too many doors. There we go. Oh, look, he's working by the forge. Sort of. Okay, so throw the wood in. Throw the dirt. And it does it automatically. Awesome. Now we just have to wait for the charcoal to get made. Or no, sorry. Now we do this.
You have to put like wood in there.
Well, yeah, I put wood and dirt, and then you have to actually select the actual...
Yep.
Yep. 5 minutes to make charcoal. 15. Ooh, how much do we need? Ten charcoal to build the forge, and more logs.
Okay.
Okay, chopping down trees. Guys, I'm pretty
Getting
sure...
charcoal is to burn food as well, but it's easier to make. Better make it in the kiln.
Yeah. Well, food actually has a other purpose, too. A useful purpose. Oh, we need more dirt. Of course, when I'm looking for dirt, I'm getting stone. When I'm digging my holes.
Just dig a hole in the ground and you'll get dirt.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm digging a hole in the ground. I'm getting more stone than dirt.
Oh.
See, that's the way that's the way it works for me.
I find like if I do like this area all the way to the north, you'll get a lot of dirt. Those mounds. But where you're at, I'm sure you're getting dirt by now.
It's all stone actually.
Okay, and then come
Yeah.
over here.
Gotta find a different spot.
Like all this should be dirt. Yep, this is all dirt. And some stone, but mostly dirt. Sorry, Bunny.
If Ring was still here, we could make a little hobbit hole for him. I'm tired. Anything you dig up out of your building home range will respawn.
Anything outside of your will respawn.
Yeah.
But if it's within the square of the altar, then it will not.
$150 dirt? That seems wrong. When do I level up again? Almost there. Oh, but they're not giving us experience for doing this, are they? Damn it.
Probably is. I don't know.
It doesn't look like it is. 300. It could take a little while. Oh, this poor tree. So collecting wood and dirt to turn it into charcoal. Do other horrible things to metal, I guess. My 7 days to die axe. It's much better than this one.
I forget, did you already make a glider for yourself?
Oh, no. I keep forgetting.
Okay, I'll make 2 gliders. I'll give you one.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Of course, now I have to remember how to use these things. So,
You jump, and then you hit the space bar to engage it.
that's it? Okay.
And then you hit the space bar again to disengage it. Or hit the ground.
Which is probably
If you
going
got the glider when you hit the ground, then you don't get damage. But if you hit the ground without the glider on, then it
hurts.
hurts.
Just hurts.
Okay, so you got 15 charcoal and you're killing at the moment.
Oh, okay. Time to build a forge. right?
Forge.
Oh, helps to grab the charcoal
Strike while
first.
the iron's hot.
Back, not done with you yet.
Still here.
Throw all my logs into the stupid kiln. I think he wanders around like he's not the flame.
The other problem with the doors as well is a lot of times once you get more and more of those dudes, they'll start following you around. And what they'll like to do is stand in front of doors, and you can't get the frig out or in, and it just becomes a pain in the ass.
You're trying to say they're jerks.
Hence why I went with the open concept.
Okay, so forge. Metal sheets. Charcoal and metal scraps to make metal sheets. Charcoal and that.
Yeah, we want to build like the Rising Fighter set for sure. So that's So we need metal sheets is a big thing for that. So let's see, 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we need 9 metal sheets to make the full set.
Anything else?
And we can go back to the blacksmith area to tear down a bunch of stuff to get a bunch of metal or scrap metal.
Yeah, we're gonna need more metal for sure. $17 logs to make. Firefly. Where did I get a firefly from?
Alpha strike activated.
Fireflies are useful for, you can make like little lights and stuff. And I think it's used for components for some things. For mage stuff. But you can make like a cheap light for within your dwelling with that as well. Oh, and there's another thing as well. For you can build. It's similar to Valheim, where when you build stuff, you're resting. You see that resting tab at the upper left?
Yep.
Same idea from Valheim. You build like stuff like in the building, and then it increases your rested amount of rest that you get when you rest within the building type thing.
Okay, that makes sense.
So like when you improve the bed and when you add like the lights and add a bunch of other stuff, and if you look at the list of items, it tells you how much, or if it gives like a resting +1 or +2 or blah blah blah. So I think it's like for rugs and tables and chairs and some other things.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because when you rested, your stamina bars recharges back quicker, and when you're not rested anymore, then it sucks. So one of the first things we want to do then is, instead of making a whole bunch of metal sheets, we want those metal pickaxes. Unless you've already threw it all in the forge.
All the metal stuff is in the forge at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to take some out. And I'm going to... We want to get the better pickaxes we can get from them. Oh, I need Enshrouded. Okay.
Is that it?
Oh, you tore down one of the...
Yeah, I was moving stuff around.
Oh. Do you have the Enshrouded?
I might have it on me, yeah, probably.
Pretty sure you do. If you could throw that Enshrouded at me.
I don't think I have it.
Unless I used it all. Pretty sure I didn't use it all.
Unless it's in the other box.
Oh, I didn't see you put up a fourth one. Oh, never mind. It's probably in that one then.
No, actually, I just looked at it. It wasn't there. I don't know where it is.
Okay, then I probably used it all. Okay, I'm going to grab some more shrouded wood. So let's see, for the better axes, I need 8 scraps, so I gotta keep 16 scrap on. The rest I'll throw in the 4. Then I'm gonna go grab some shroudwood.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah.
Never let the commons.
Okay, so I gave you the better pickaxe.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead where we got the blacksmith. Then there's a bunch of good scrap metal you can get there. That'll be pretty much the end of your stream, anyways.
Use the pickaxe for that, or is it just lying around?
The pickaxe.
Ineffective against this thing. Okay, then. Ineffective.
Yeah, so, it'll work on some and not work on others.
What about the piles of this stuff? There's this dirt. It's just rubble. Okay, that's not it.
I think it should work on this one. Should work on that one.
Yeah, lots of rubble. Not doing these things though. Squat. White numbers good or bad?
Good.
8
I'm
whole
just waiting for my
points.
stamina to recharge. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's better than if you had the stone one. So we got 3 out of that, so that's pretty good. There should be a couple in the building as well.
Just
The blacksmith building.
Yeah, no, I thought it looked like I dismantled a tree. Maybe it wasn't a tree.
Oh, but watch out behind you. The dude respawned. Lock.
Trying to kill him before he killed me.
Mine just broke. Luckily, there's a repair station here.
Convenient. And it breaks. I just broke my knuckles on that stupid whatever it was. All this for a couple of scrap pieces.
Yeah. All this work for a game 10 minutes from now, you're not going to play again for another 6 months.
Shh. We don't know that.
Oh,
For sure. How much farther do they have to go before it releases, do you know?
At least another year, because they're going to be releasing. They got a new area they got to update. Something with water, if I remember right. Only they're up to the area that's like a snow area, like kind of the equivalent of the deep north, I guess, for Valheim. So that just released, I think, about 2 or 3 months ago. So content-wise, if you want to continue with this, you have enough content probably for if you're doing it once a week, probably similar to what you had from 7 Days to Die.
So,
Maybe not quite to that, but there is a lot to hear. Because this is just scratching the surface so far. because we haven't even really looked at like the specialization stuff you can do. Like you can specialize for like you can do the wizard thing, or you can do the kind of like the ranger thing with the bows and the daggers, or you can do the fighter thing with like either the tank or like a pure fighter. And
Right.
yeah, and then you got that whole building thing for you can build like an entire town, because you're gonna find like more and more survivors type thing, and you need more and more space for them because each of them needs a friggin' bed. And you're gonna get more crafting items, and there's a lot here. So it's kind of dependent on how much effort or how much you want to put into it.
Right.
I feel like I am repeating
And
myself
it
a
depends
lot
what kind of
lately.
what you're interested in as well. Like
Could
for
you
me, I
please
was more
stop saying
interested
that
in
word?
doing the missions, and so I did very little work for. I did like the bare minimum for the base. But other people, they love base building, so they just went the town to that, and then they build like literally like their own little town. So it's all a matter of what you're interested in doing. So there's enough there within the game right now to um, get quite far into it. Um, but if you wanted to wait for 1.0, my guess would be that would probably be done kind of close to when Valheim is done for 1.0, would be my guess.
So competitors.
Well, as you see, like it's kind of a similar game, but
Oh yeah, it's the same genre. So don't always throw the metal scraps into the forge, correct?
well, at this point, you could probably want to throw it in there to get the armor. Like I only did that so that we can get those better pickaxes.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to stop. Your dinner will be ready shortly and Mrs. Gimpy wants to actually talk to you. Make sure you tell everyone to have a great day or evening and we will see them tomorrow.
Probably, well,
Also, make sure to
I forget,
remind them
like,
to
what
hit the
next
follow
level
button and
pickaxe
visit your YouTube channel.
axes.
Rubble. Good as rubble.
Just junk it.
Okay. At least they'll let you delete it. It's easy enough to get rid of.
Yeah, so this is like if you go dexterity for skill wise, then you want to use daggers. But other than that, if you're gonna do like a true fighter thing, you don't use daggers at all.
Oh yeah, yeah. But if you go dexterity, it also helps with your bow too.
Yep.
The AI's name, that is Veronica. She's not technically an AI. Someday, but right now she's just Veronica.
Did Vern already do her talk thing?
Yeah, she did. She did. She was talking over you.
Okay, then I'm gonna quit out.
Okay. Thank you very much, Jeff. Thanks for being patient with the disconnects and all that kind of fun stuff earlier. We still don't know what the cause of that, but yeah. Anyway, that is going to have to be it for today. Been a long day. So if you missed it, we were playing Empyrean Galactic Survival at the start, but we had some connection issues off and on, and Jeff got his first taste of capital ship combat firsthand. Did not go as well as he hoped it would, but we survived, or at least I survived. He's something. Oh, you know why you died? Because you were in the bridge, and the bridge got all blown out. That's why you died, I think.
No, like we ran away, and then I jumped to the other system, and then I left the ship to look around at the ship, because I didn't think the other ship would follow us to the other system. But it did. And then it killed me. Then you took the helm and you went somewhere else. So I didn't think he was going to jump systems. I thought that would protect us, but that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
So thanks, game. Frick.
So basically, we did the old BattleTech. Just took a hose to the cockpit and moved on with our machine. And was it the save the metal, spare the? No, was it? What is it? What's the expression they use? Something about spare the metals, something the meat or something like that. I don't remember. There's some expression. Basically, is pilots are expendable, the machines are not. So in this case, we had to save the ship, but we didn't have a choice either, because if I hadn't jumped into the cockpit or the bridge to take it out, we would have both died, and that would have been bad. But anyway, that's that. So, and then we decided because of it wasn't we didn't switch from Imperium because of that. There was connection issues that were making the game really difficult to get done, because every couple of minutes it was like I'd get disconnected and end up floating in space or somewhere else, and that kind of stuff. Got lucky most of the time, but luck doesn't always hold out in those situations. So anyway, decided to come over here and check out Enshrouded, because I haven't played Enshrouded since August of last year, where I put in about a whopping 6 to 8 hours. And it's a fun game. And actually, we were just discussing this earlier this week. Or was it last week? Somewhere around there. We were trying to figure out, why did I stop playing this? And so I had to go back and look to see what came out August last year that made me switch over. Because it's like, the general idea was, I was taking a look at this and it was going to play it for a while. But something came out and drew me away. So anyway.
Warcraft.
Yeah,
or not Warcraft. What's it called? The
World
free to play, that MMO game.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that's the one you switched to.
I think because looked at the playlist up on YouTube, and this one was August, and then the next closest playlist there was World of Warcraft. So I think that's what happened there. So I guess so. Buying it because you want to get version 1. Yeah, we were discussing when's version 1 going to come out and that kind of thing. Don't know. We think it's probably on the same schedule as probably Valheim. That's a speculation, of course, but because devs have their own little stuff that they do, their own little schedules.
I've been following it, and they got like a spreadsheet for like the stuff that they're going to be adding to the game, et cetera, and they got a ways to go. Okay. So it's not going to be this year that's going to be done. Yeah. It'll be at the earliest next year, I would think. Yeah.
So that's that. So will we be playing this again? There's a possibility. Right now, Sundays is devoted to Empyrean, and Avowed is going to be sucking up most of my extra time, because I'd like to get that done in a timely manner, not take forever getting it done. So I don't really have a whole lot of extra time to play around with. I mean, I will have this week. Wednesdays is free now, but like I said, that might be Avowed space, so we don't know. But the X4 Star Wars mod got updated last week, and I want to start playing that again, because the reason I stopped playing it is because we knew that the X4 devs were going to be putting out a new DLC and that kind of stuff, and that just came out, which means the game got updated, and the mod developers for the Star Wars mod, they put out this updated, just for it to get to work with the new DLC that doesn't require the DLC, which is a nice change, because the Star Wars Enshrouded mod actually requires basically all the DLCs except for the newest one. So, but anyway, I want to play that again, and there's just need more time. We need more time in the week is really what it is. Need more time, but anyway, stuff. It's rough being a gamer. It really is. Got no choice in games whatsoever. So many different types of games to play. There's something for everybody. Anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for today. And if you're here specifically for Empyrean, we'll be back to it next Sunday. And if you're here for Enshrouded, we'll try to find a spot for it, but there's no guarantees. So that's it. So stream schedule tomorrow and Tuesday is Avowed, and Wednesday it's still up in the air. It depends on if I get burned out on Tuesday playing Avowed, and if I do, play something else. If I don't, it's Avowed on Wednesday. Thursday is Return to Moria with Jeff and Hurricane. Friday is Celasta multiplayer with Hobo, Hurricane, and Jeff. Saturday, Star Wars The Old Republic with Ragstone and Hurricane. And then next Sunday, back here to Empyrean Galactic Survival with Jeff. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for Avowed. So once again, thanks for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.